Guys, I want to talk to you real quick about how to get where it is that you're going. You know, we spent the weekend with the Fowlers, and it just reaffirms that if you are driven and you focus on your goals, then you can make it happen. It's been so inspiring and so satisfying to watch as the Fowlers team has just really exploded lately. And we talked about how 6 months ago, a year ago, something like that, Dennis was like, man, it's not where I want it to be, you know, and it just seems so slow. And I'd been there. And I was able to say, look, I know exactly what you're talking about, but you keep following the game plan, keep doing what you're doing, and it's going to happen. And you know what? There's a lot of you guys out there who are in the same spot where you're like, man, I'm tearing this up. I'm doing everything that I need to do, but it's just not here yet. Where's it at? I'm telling you guys, it's coming. Okay? As long as you keep doing what you're doing, then it's coming. You've got two choices. You can either give up or you can succeed. Those are the only two things that happen in this business. You quit, give up, or succeed. That's it. Those are the only two things, right? It's a numbers game. You know, people who come to me or they call in, they're like, man, I'm doing everything. I'm doing it all. And I got nothing. You know, I've been following the game plan religiously for 3 months, for 4 months, and I don't have a single coach and I don't have a single HD customer. You know, if we sit down and we really break it down and look at what it is that they're doing, they're not doing it. You know, they're not doing it. You know, you can't, if you're 6 months into this, then you should have at least one completed program under your belt, or you haven't reached the level of dedication to this business that you need to build a successful business. You know, doing yard work, walking your dog, all that stuff isn't part of the game plan, right? Being a product of the product is a part of the game plan. And it's a whole package because people are waiting to see what it is that you do with this before they jump on board, you know? And that's it. You know, it's the cold hard truth. But look at the Fowlers and look at what they've been able to do, right? They built their story. They have their transformations. They have changed their philosophy. Everything about them, for the most part, has changed. You know, and it's all for the better. And you know, they weren't bad people to begin with, of course, but I would bet a lot of money that they would say we're definitely better people now than we were before. We're definitely happier people now than we were before. It's a philosophy change. You change your philosophy, you follow the game plan, everything else falls into place. Time and consistency. Make it happen, guys. Let's blow this thing up.